Welcome to this tapping session on releasing religious and spiritual money guilt. Do you have this going on? If you are like most people raised in or around religion, you probably have picked up some guilt around making money. So, today's tapping session, we are going to tap through some of that guilt and hopefully get you to a place where you feel more centered and more aligned with more money, more wealth. Okay. So, just get comfy in your chair, put your feet on the floor or your fleet on the floor, whichever you prefer. Take a nice big deep breath. And just tune into that guilt that you feel around making money. What were you taught? What are the voices, the old beliefs, the old stories that come up when you tune into the energy of the messages that you got around money in the religion or spiritual upbringing of your youth? So just tune into that. I'm going to take a sip of water. Notice where you feel that in your body. And let's tap. Even though it's 1:11 when I'm starting tapping today, it's not fun. Even though there's all this religious and spiritual money programming, and it's keeping me from feeling good about money in general, making it, keeping it, and enjoying it. And it's keeping me from being able to make more and hold on to it without feeling like a greedy jerk. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to let this old religious and spiritual money programming go. Maybe because this is all I know. This is what I was taught. And I don't know who I would be in the world without it. How would I continue to be a good spiritual person? And maybe I don't want to let it go because I don't want to betray what I was taught or who taught this to me, who or what taught this to me. And I really want to get to the bottom of this. And I want to love, honor, and acknowledge all of my parts, especially the ones that have been holding on to this spiritual or religious money programming for so long. And the parts of me that feel guilty about making more. I want to thank those parts for showing up today and for trying to keep me safe in the only way that they know how, and in the way they've been programmed. Okay, shake out your hands, deep breath. All this spiritual and religious money programming, all of these old beliefs and stories that taught me it's not safe, it's not nice to want more. That taught me I'll be greedy if I want more, that I'll be selfish. that taught me being broke is being closer to God. That taught me to be selfless. And that meant being good. And that taught me if I want or have more money, that makes me a greedy person. And I should feel bad about that. All these programs that taught me it's wrong to want more. It's wrong to make more. Definitely wrong to enjoy more. I'm ready to change my beliefs on this topic. I'm ready to change my mind about money. I don't want to choose between money and meaning, or having money and or being a good person. Maybe I don't have to make that choice. Maybe I can have both. After all, the more money I make, the more people I can serve, the more of an impact I can have, the more my wonderful values can be expressed through where I spend that money or where I give it away. Letting go of these old beliefs around money and spirituality. It's safe to release this money guilt. It's safe to open up to more. I can be aligned with wealth and be a good person. Tapping into the permission to do both of those things right now. I can have wealth and be good. Tapping into aligning with wealth in a conscious and loving way, and letting go of all of this past money programming from wherever and whenever I learned it, in every cell of my body. Okay, shake out your hands, deep breath. Just tune back in. Notice if your energy has shifted or changed, if anything has come up, if you feel a little differently. Notice if any memories, emotions, or thoughts have come up. If they have, that might lead you to the next layer of the proverbial tapping onion. So that might be the next topic that you want to tap on. You can actually go back and tap again with this session with whatever came up for you. So even if I'm not saying exactly the thing that came up for you, you can still have that in mind when you're tapping with me, saying the language that I'm using, and get movement on your specific issue. So that's a kind of a fun way to use tapping and to use these videos here on YouTube. So thank you so much for tapping with me. Let me know your biggest takeaway in the comments below. And please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more tapping videos. I will look forward to seeing you again soon.